Hi everyone, and I actually have a kind of different video. It's not totally a full review, and it's a look of the day with a sort of review, a mini review. Um, it's actually to show you I've used some of the products that one product I've hauled and a couple products that I got in my swap with Anna Baby 1989. So I wanted to start using this stuff so I can give you guys a review on the products, so that you know if you should go and get them there, because I saw them available at Wonderful World. The one at City had them, and the one at Grand Bazaar had them. I'm not sure about all the others. So I created this eye look. I didn't use products on my face. I didn't know all these are eye products. So I used them to create this look. It's like a smoky purple, and I don't think you guys can see it totally clear, but it's not really smoked out too much because I really didn't want it to smoke out. I used it to go out today. I don't think you're able to see the colors clearly, and I've had this on now for I think about 4.5 hours, and I will just say maybe for the price of the items that it's okay. Personally, I like longer lasting makeup because I keep my makeup on for on a general work day. I keep it on for about 8 to 10 plus hours. So, but if you're just running out and errands and stuff, I would say these are okay. But I want to get into it. So far on my she did a video last night and I was watching it, and she talked about how she hauled this gel liner for herself and one for me, and it's in the e.l.f. cream liner in punk purple, and she purchased this right here in Trinidad from a local person. If you're interested, I think I'll leave you to go message her to find out who, but mine's came out like this. Hers also was pretty dried out, and as you can see, it's cracked even from the sides. I realized that it's not as creamy as it usually is, because I did purchase a black also. I said I do have a black. Stop saying it, stop saying and after she said it, I didn't open mine yet, and I decided to go and open mine, and just I realized it. So I'll have to really try to use this because I know these dry up really fast, and sad that it's new and it's dried up this much already, so I'll really have to double up on it. So that's a swatch of what it looks like. Now what I decided to do was, after I put on my primer, I told her, I said, you know, we could use these as bases. So that's what I did for this look. And when you use it as a base, this is how it looks shared out. So it's already kind of like a muddy color, so hence why the look is more smoky. So even though some of the shadows I used would not be this dark, it kind of came out a bit dark because the base came out this like dark purpley. I honestly thought this color was more bright, a bright purple, but it's more like a taupe gray color. It's not really a pop of, you know, really popped out purple. So that's what I use as my base on my primer. And the color that I placed on my lid is actually this color here. This is in the center of my lid, and I did use this color in my inner corner of my eyes, the first third. I did use this pink here, but it didn't show up too well. I don't think you can see it, and I use a little bit of this. I kind of use most of this, but then I tapped into this color. I also use this color as my highlighter. And then I went into this palette, which is the Matte and Shimmer Duo, and I used this color here for my crease. For the majority of my crease, I use this in the outer third and past some of my crease, but then I also tap my brush into this darker purple, which is more gray, to just give it a little more depth. And then I did use this brown for some blending out for the transition, which I usually use a matte color for that, but because I was trying to use these palettes, I used this brown instead. So let me swatch these so you can see how they look. So this color is the one that I put in the outer third. This one I put in my crease to get a little darker, and I use this brown for a little transition. So that's what it looks swatched on my hand. And for these colors, the colors on my lid and my inner third, That's what they look on my hand and swatched. They look really pigmented swatch. But when applied to the base, they did get a darker color orientation just because. So these are the colors on my center lid, inner third, and also this in my inner third, and as my highlighting color. I didn't put too much. I really barely tapped my brush into it to get it. For my liner, I did use this Jordana Easy Liner Retractable Pencil in Purple Fusion. And this is what it looks like, and I will swatch it on my hand for you. I used this in my waterline, and it really did not show up too much, which was okay, because I didn't want it too smoky. But I did tight line with a black pencil, which transferred onto this, so it made it a little darker though. And for mascara, I've tried this Girl Talk in volumizing, and I must say I prefer this better than the other one, because I've tried the other one. This one is a little, the other one seems to be drying out, but this one seems to have some moisture or liquid to it, so it's not that drying, and so it applied really well. I realized I did get some volume. I saw some clumping also, and I think that's very that's characteristics of volumizing mascaras also. So that's basically what I did for this eye look, but I don't think you can see it now. I realized though that this color did get darker and did kind of lost its vibrancy after about an hour and started to sink into the liner that I use as the base. I use on my lid top line. My top of my lid, I lined it with the same pumped purple. Now these are like you said, waterproof, and they're pretty stained, so that's why you will see this stain in my eyes. So I noticed that there's no creasing, which I'm happy about, but the eyeshadows are fading a bit. They're all kind of getting dark, so you're not really seeing the nice purple that's here. You're not getting the pop of this purple, which is purple. It's an iridescent purple. It's a purple blue. It's a blue undertone. You're not getting the beauty of it that well, because it's kind of like blended in, and you just kind of almost seeing one color right now on my lid as against the all the colors. So everything is looking almost blended in to each other, which is not bad, because you do want your look to look blended. You barely see a difference of a lid color as against a crease color. So that's the only thing. I will try some of the brighter shades. Maybe use it with a white base and see how they work at that point, to see if that will make a difference. So I'll light a color base and I'll get you. So I'll play around with these and see how they work, and then give you an in-depth review. But I like them. I think they're workable for the cost that they are. I would definitely say it's worth going out. I do still love these colors at the bottom here a lot. And this purple, I can see myself using purple blue undertone. I can see myself using that out. And my mission forward, I may add this to Project Pan just so I can use it out. Is to use out as much as I can of this liquid liner. I actually do like it. I think it's gonna go really good for smoky eyes. So tonight I'm heading out. So I'll definitely try it and see how it works for a nice smoky eye. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope this little overview helps you if you want interested in me doing more of this, showing you what products I use for my eye look, or any product for my face foundation with a small review take on it. Please let me know, and thanks again everyone for watching. Bye bye.